Do you have any other advice for other universities or higher ed institutions that are having some similar problems that you'd like to share?
To get help. It's a lot for a an internal team to handle, especially if you're trying to do it on a quick time frame. Having the help of enabling made the transition a lot easier for us, and it's it'll be something that helps with the users also. Like we talked about user acceptance and the change management piece. Just getting those, on the IT side, sometimes understanding how the user is going to feel and how the user is going to accept the change is something we kind of bypass. So having an outside source kind of look at that who's experienced that helps out a lot.
Right. And Woody, from your perspective, anything that you'd like to share on lessons learned or advice for others that are going down a similar path?
One of the big factors for us was testing the hardware, the new devices that are Teams compatible. We need to spend quite a bit of time with not only the technology behind it for implementing it, but also supporting it.
Mm-hmm.
Which vendor you choose that meets your work methodology. Is it a Linux box? Is it direct to Microsoft? How are you going to support managing those devices? It's better now with Teams and Intune, but again, depending on whether or not you already have that infrastructure in place, how you're going to manage those devices and connections needs some testing, and not just from the IT and support side, but also the end user side. We had some pushback depending on the phone models we tried. Some they liked, some they didn't. So
I see.
And I want to add to that too. In the testing also, given the nature of Microsoft, be very diligent on what pieces of hardware you test, what types of phones you test in these scenarios, because the support for those or the certification of those phones could change at any time. So be very diligent in what you're choosing and be very careful.